What are you up to now?
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
You're a natural.
Flipendo! Revelio. Flipendo. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
The best comment.
She's always showing off about her fun.
relatives work.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That was sensational! How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
The main rumour is that you solved the problem of Purgate. That's wonderful. Business around town should improve very much now.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime. Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off?
Revelio.
Can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogfield.
Wonder who lives here. Aloha, Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. 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 Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Confringo. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Who lived here, I wonder? That solves that. Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Come back. Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole. You may want to.
Levioso.
You've heard quite enough.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
What the?
Confringo. The beast. Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps I'll scout.
Revelio.
Last a week. You see if you can last even a day. Reminding you where you last did your sacks of gold.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Levioso! Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. These mercy trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
I'll be off to the tavern after this. Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Revelio.
Yeah!
It's that time over there. I'm in no mood for killing.
Someone's going to your little sodlet Bastard Expelliarmus, haven't you?
Levioso.
I will get that goblin out. Hopefully from your cook. Bring out!
You're done. This is on range.
On Ringo!
Stiff one. You will not survive this. Stiff one.
That all you got? Come on, Ringo! Let's see you.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Levioso. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of travelling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes. She's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of travelling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by. Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio.
Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
How nice to
Revelio.
see you, my young friend.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with Superbite.
Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
It must lead to something grand.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Fascinating.
Revelio.
Truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Revelio. I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Revelio. 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 Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's...
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? That's that. Settled. Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio. Revelio. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? Confringo! Lumos. Incendio. I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 I think there should only be a few more vases. I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Revelio. Stupefy. Revelio. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo.
You are
One who released House.
Confringo!
We're a bit of dying, aren't we?
Hit it! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Pitiful.
You're making this too easy. Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Descendo! Leviosa! Revelio!
Prey.
Capulso! Glacius! Confringo! Vindo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Descendo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it! Now that's more like it! Getting the hang of this. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. Ha! Good. I've got this.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
If you can't defend yourself, you'd be better off staying out of their way. I'm not giving you charity.
You'll be sorry. When Ranrock's loyalists come to take me away, you'll be sorry then. If a wizard can't count on someone in the wizarding community to help against
Maxima
goblins...
potion?
No, not yet. Does this mean you've changed your mind?
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Mine now, demi guys. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Not your best moment, I fear.
This is where you will fail.
You won't get away with that.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Capolso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. I should investigate. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. castle. It's quite stately this time.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Revelio. Revelio. That wasn't so difficult. This place has seen better days. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio.
Let's have a look, shall we? So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I didn't touch your help. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Such arrogance. I won't rest till dead.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 I know what that means. Merlin trial. Lumos. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Let's play, shall we?
I'll make you wish you were back at...
Revelio.
Ha! Another pitiful caught in my trap.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Expelliarmus. No! Leviosa! Descendo! How delightful! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
My family were in the mines at one time or other. afford to cut back on pudding. I took you for a stroll the other day. And look what happens when you don't listen. Is that it? As if you could best. Oh, yes.
Your Revelio. 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 Descendo. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio. A Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
doing this sort of thing forever, though. Maybe I'll have my own operation. All working for me.
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Quiet, you will regret.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Descendo! Protego!
No!
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Descendo! You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Loop. Revelio.
You've made a mistake.
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Revelio! Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Confringo! Defender! Glacier! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa, Descendo, Confringo, Defender, Glacier.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. 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 Confringo.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Revelio.
An intruder!
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mutton.
Revelio. Depulso.
These murder trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid.
Stop it!
Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Potato. Depulso. Confringo.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Revelio. Lumos.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Revelio.
Over here!
Leviosa. Too late for you to learn. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
I know I heard something that...
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those
Revelio.
bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Revelio.
I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows. It's an honor to be a part of it. A good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, very
Levioso!
Descendo! Let's get this over with. We must remain unseen.
No witch or wizard will be...
Frankly, not quiet enough.
Expelliarmus!
Not go well for you!
I'm a goblin, not a...
Expelliarmus!
Rubber up white. You've made your last mistake. I don't have time for this two slap.
Expelliarmus!
To worry about.
Descendo!
I won't rest.
Levioso!
Let's get it.
I confess, that was a bit more than I
Revelio.
thought. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The Keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the Keepers.
The Keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves Keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by Keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch Keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the Keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio. Lumos.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.